We have to do a little bit of animal care today. There it is there. Everything's growing at the moment. And it's going pretty good. It's going really good. So I'm enjoying this one. It's pretty realistic. It just so happened to turn out this way. Let's give Nelson a bit of food for breakfast. There he is. Go and get your grub, mate. We'll be pulling the new crone out. Also got to do some mowing around the house. The grass is pretty long, so we're going to take this bad boy out. And we'll hook the crone up with the baler, and we'll bale as we mow, which is always a nice thing to do. So this guy's got silage additive as well, so I might do some hay. Not too sure yet, but I know the animals need some care today, so we're going to go and give them a little bit of TLC. As you can see, the grass around the house needs a good mow, so we're going to get onto that today, but not just now. We'll have a look at that as I grab the feed trailer. Oh, we got some more eggs. Always good to see. Yeah. Thanks for the eggs, guys. We'll slowly but surely get a nice big stack, and then we'll sell it when we've got a full semi-trailer load. These guys are good for food. There's 365 in there. This pen will hold 500. So still a while to go before that'll fill up. Go and have a look at our wool. As usual, we've got some wool there. Slide these over here. So I've put an awning up for these. Not that it matters if wool gets wet, it doesn't really matter, but I put the awning up anyway, just so if it does rain I can still work under cover without getting soaking wet. Drag these guys out, stack these up until I can get a full load for a semi-trailer. Might just have a little fly around. We'll give you a look at it from the aerial view. We'll go from the front of the property. I've got a fair bit of grass in here. I'm gonna chew out the middle of this and put another field in here. But yeah, I was going to use this area that I've grassed up for some nurseries. I think that's what I'll do with that. We've got some more grass over here. We've got a lot of grass, lots and lots of it. This is the new shed that's just come out. I lock everything up. I don't know why I do it, I just do. We've got the house here. So what I did before I built the farm, I bought the land I wanted and I grassed every piece of it, and then I built on top of the grass. So we come in here, we've got the chooks to the right, and the chook feeds in here, and we got oats in here for the horses. So we're using, I've tried to make it as realistic as possible. I've got 3 horses, they've got an awning there for them. We got the new windmill that's got the the water fountain with it, so that's pretty cool. Now this is actually the whole sheep area, so what I did, I put some gates in at each end. These sheep are free to roam within the whole vicinity of this area here, so as long as we keep the gates closed, they'll be right. And they got chooks for company, and they got the horses, so they seem to stay in this area, but they're free to roam throughout the whole area here. So I keep the grass gear in this shed. As you see, I lock everything up. We've got a big massive grass field out there. Here's the piggies. We've got access gate over here, and they like the mud and the slosh, so I gave them mud and slosh. It just gorged out, eating like pigs. And we got poop. Yeah, we got some poop there, so that can go onto the crop. We'll go around the other side of the cow barn. This is the main silo. I put all my milk in here as well, so that's pretty cool. It's all the grass is real grass, so I can mow it. It'll just keep growing back, and that's what I wanted to do. Jesus, the cows are starting to bank up a bit of poop, no doubt about it. So I just got a turnaround area here as well. That'll let me get to this water fountain, and they're going to need some straw today. So I've got the JCB over here. I need to put down, I haven't got enough money, but I need to put down a bale barn, and I'm not too sure where to put it yet, but it'll come to me. It's kind of like an access through here to yeah, like a hobby farm kind of. That's just how it worked out. I got 4 fields and 3 meadows. Meadows being grass. So we've got these are all seeded up, ready to roll. And up the back here, the whole property's almost fenced in, but it's a lot of money yet. I've got to make a bit more money. I've ran out the fence in here, and I haven't got any paint down here yet, so I'm going to have to make some nice areas here. But we'll have a sticky beak over here as I head up. That's where we're going now anyways. We'll head on up there. Pigs are happy. Won't make any money out of them for quite a while yet. We'll just do a nice easy feed, and we'll see how the new mower goes with the baler. It can pull a baler behind it and bale as it mows. I've set it up for swath dropping, so it'll make a centre line and the baler will pick it up as it goes. Now I'm not sure if the worker's going to do that. I've got to cut some tracks in here, so I'll just go over it a few times until I know exactly where I want to put it all. You can see some grasses. What the... Oh man, it's got a mixed crop in here. These workers, they're unbelievable. These are my soybeans here. Soybean field. It's not huge, but there's enough there to get enough soybean off it. It comes right the way up here, and this is all grass, all of that there. So it's not the biggest field, but it's all I need. I didn't want to do monster farms, otherwise I'd go on to the other build I did. We got wheat over here, pretty decent wheat field with a row of soybean through it because of the damn worker. They're idiots, the workers. And this is an oat field. Lost my mind there for a second. So this is a fairly decent oat field as well. We will get plenty of straw when it comes time to cut. And this is another smaller grass field. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I mean, I could even put the nurseries here, the orchards, Sorry, not the orchards, the, what do you call it? Greenhouses. Orchards where I come from. So that's where they're going to go. And when I make enough money, I'll be able to cut some more roads in and stuff and get it more completed, but I'll probably have to wait for harvest till then, till we're ready to harvest all of that. I've got the feed trailer in that shed there at the front door. So we're just driving over grass at the moment. In here, I've got all the sheds locked up. I've got the two big boys in here. This is my favourite tractor of all time. Always will be. It's the big 1050. And you've got some fertiliser. This is where I'm going to store all the big bags when I get some. And I've got myself some silage additive here as well. So it should last for quite a while. It's just the tractor shed. Well, the big tractor shed anyway. This is where I keep my seeder and my seeder, my planter, the semi-trailer and my two trailers. We'll have to get these out. I may as well kick the door open. I've got the John Deere planter and the all-round seeder here, so it's also a planter, seeder planter. So they stay up here. I was going to put the silage additive along here, but I think I'll put the seeds, the big bags of seeds in here. And it's also got fertilisation stakes, so probably seeds in this rack, fertiliser in this one, lime down the end. So I've got some nice big racks there. I think I'll utilise them. This is the big boy shed. These are the big toys. This thing's a monster. 72,000 litres it holds, the Colossus. And it's also got the draper on it, but it won't be used yet until harvest, obviously. So we'll just keep that nicely locked up. And this shed here, this is where we're going to right now. This is where the feed trailer is. Just there, I don't need a big feed trailer, I don't need that much. And I've got my plough and cultivator in here. I like this John Deere plough, it's nice and square and does a good job. So yeah, I love John Deere equipment, I think it's great. I think they're good, and this is for the case tractor I have. For the cultivation, this is the Tiger Mate, so it does a pretty good job. Now let's kick this door open and we'll go and have a bit of a feed. We'll close this door now. Alright, just going to give these guys some feed. They're all pretty low. I've got pre-made TMR. I think I'll just go straight down to the hobby farm first. That'll be my best bet. I cannot believe the worker did that. You just can't trust workers in this game. They're just absolutely useless. Ground's a little bumpy on this field, so all this is real grass. It's all cuttable. It was a bit of a nightmare trying to plant in between because the workers kept trying to go over the grass, so I'm not sure how I'm going to get around that. But where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. I'll get that big fella out soon. I don't think the horses are gonna eat too much. I will close this gate behind me because we've got the sheep down there. I won't be riding the horses while I'm on stream. It's just not ethical. You can see the sheep are over there. They're not coming this way anyway, so I'm gonna try and get this around without hitting anything, but this game will always make you collide with something. I don't know if I'm going to have to get myself a little conveyor for this, or whether it's going to allow me to fill up. And it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's going to let me, so I'm not going to pull the auger out. And what I'll do, I've got grain in the main bins. I'll come in and out that way. Whoop. Same as the chicken feed. We've got some wheat in the main storage up over here. I think I'll give everyone a little bit of feed. Probably just hit the cattle since we're facing this way first. Give them a load of straw. That should do them, 15,000 litres. Well, I hope it'll do them anyway. Got to keep that poop rolling because that's going to be my main fertiliser and slurry as well. What's the water like? I will bring the truck out. And sometimes I can get in the back here, drop their straw inside the barn, and of course they're all in here at the moment. Move, stupids. This may not let me drop it in here. It's going to, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, look, their food's almost gone. That one's a bit shabby. And they could have probably done with a full trailer load, but I'll just give them enough just to keep them going, and I'll pretend I didn't run any over. If you sit there and wait for them, you'll be waiting for hours. Pretty tight fit there. So that's that done. Go and grab some TMR now, finish the cows off. May as well head around this way. Get up, lazy. Not as much poop from the pigs. I thought they would have given a lot more. We should be right. I think we've got enough food for everyone. I'm pretty sure of it. Because their food's so low, I'll give them this full load. I'll have to make up some more TMR as well. And the farm is fully operational at night. All the lights are strategically placed so that none of the animal pens have got light bleeding into their areas, so they can sleep without any light affecting them. I've tried to keep it as realistic as possible. Let's hope this will stack them up a little bit. Probably have to do another feed tomorrow. I'm not going to keep running trailer loads back and forth. It'll keep them going for a bit. Jesus, she was sprinting. She must have been hungry. That's the cows done. I'll wrap around now, take some. I don't think I've got any grass in here. I've got hay. Oh, 46,000. This is going to have to do the horses as well, I guess. I don't think I've got any oat left. I think the oat's all gone. I hope I got enough to feed them all. Look at that, more poop just as I dropped the straw. Another big bunch come out there. Struth. No complaints. Poop's good. Really good fertiliser. Stop off at the sheep first. Yeah, I like using this trailer because you can get under all of these awnings. And the lid does raise up, but it usually doesn't interfere. Oh, come on guys, leave some for the cow, for the horses. Alright, so all this grass is all mowable. Give these horses, close this gate actually. I won't need to come back in here, and I don't want to be chasing dumb sheep around all day. Looks like they're pretty full. I might take some hay. Yeah, you want some hay. I've only got 3 of them. They didn't take too much. I thought they would have taken a lot more than that. All my gates are open inwards, like they're meant to. I don't know why, but every animal pen and every gate structure in this game opens outwards. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Anyway, you all know my feelings on the creators of this game. I needn't mention it. A little glitchy going on in the mirror there. Not sure why that is. I think we'll just visit the chooks now, not chicks, chooks. Give them some grain. I'm sure I've got some grain in here for them. We'll do a trade. Down to 16,000 hay. That's one more feed, I guess. Where's my crop? I'll grab some pig food. May as well top these guys up. %. I don't think they'll lead all of this. I'm pretty sure they won't. They are pigs though, aren't they? Yeah, we should be about there now. Yeah, look at it run to the food. Holy smokes. They're not called pigs for nothing. Actually, the chooks have got feed, so I can skip their feed for another month or two. That's everybody fed. So I did look in the feed trough of the chickens. Yeah, they've got plenty, so that's this trailer done. Said cross country. I do have to cut a road in through here. Well, I'm going to cut 2 tracks, one for the left and right tyre. And try and hold on to the grass in the centre for if I can possibly do it. I think those soybeans growing through there is going to interfere with harvest. I'm pretty damn sure of it. So I'd like to get all this painted as well. Get all the road down. It would be ideal. Ridiculous. It's going to line me up to hit the side of the wall, and it's just done it again, and the slightest little movement. It's just pretty pathetic the way they've done some parts of this game, but anyway, whatever, it is what it is. Let me out, stupid. Jesus. I'll get the prime mover, we'll give them all a drink. Over to the cattle pen first. They'll probably take the most water, and I can top it up. We can drop some water in on the horses. The horses actually require water. triggers on this pen are a bit dodgy at times. The straw trigger and the water trigger. Bit on the old dodgo side. Like that backup job I just did there. That's a bit dodgy too. Be a fucking retard. Yeah, that's the way going. Well done, Mia. Nice big chunky boys on here. Twins on the rear. These are not the rims that I bought, but for some reason the game took it upon itself to put these on. I have no idea why in God's name it didn't put on the ones that I bought, but I didn't have the money to then go and change them over. So I have got a couple of things on lease, and I have to be careful with the money for the next couple of months till harvest. The last thing I want to do is go completely broke. Not what I want. Alright, see if these idiots will have a drink now. Guess who's not having water today? There's Bok Bok. And we'll take the water trailer back now. Everyone's had a good drink. The fence well and truly. Close this gate to keep the sheep in. Don't want them to get out. I'm going to have to get a conveyor belt, one for this one and one for that one. Maybe I'll have to lease them. Don't really see me being able to afford them till after harvest, and we're still a fair bit away from harvest. got to cut these roads in, but I need the money to do it, so I do have some milk I can do and some slurry that I can sell as well. Watch these bushes, watch the vineyard. We'll line this up right here. Need some straw actually, I forgot to give them some straw. Trailer's getting a bit grubby. These are pretty cool sheds. Very good sheds. Nice big windows. Yeah, I like them. Let's get this gate back open and get the tractor out. We won't need these guys for another 12 months. And is the door up? It is. Now I'm just going to give the pigs some straw because I want their manure. And the straw won't give slurry, but it helps with the slurry. So I forgot to do that for them, so I'll just quickly run back over here. And I might turn crop destruction on and just run them over by the motorbike and do it on the motorbike. It's going to cause some sort of havoc when it comes time to harvest. I've got to put up a bale barn as well. I just don't have the money to do it yet. And these pigs will enjoy some new hay, straw. They'd enjoy hay too, I guess. There's nothing they wouldn't eat, is there? And we should be about there now. There's the little fellas there. Oh, it really didn't take too much. A bit strange. I thought it was taking more than that. We have a great deal of manure there from them. Better not attack me. Make sure there's no muck in the back there. This slippery, sloshy mud everywhere. Ugh. The willows like it, I guess. So I actually put this access gate in so I can bring the livestock trailer in and take them away once they're all nicely fattened up, straight to market. These are the males. Yeah, hey, back off, pal. Get out of it. Let's make sure there's no muck in here. Looks pretty clear. Otherwise I have to get the skid steer and bring that in. But it's looking good. It's looking good. Hey, baby. Oh. A bit brutal, wasn't it? The horses won't take hay, won't take straw. So I'll see if the cattle want the remainder of this. Sheep are happy. Everyone's fed, everyone's had their water. That's that daily chore done. Now we'll pull out the mower. Oh, these guys here, look, it's just, I didn't give them enough food. Look at them looking at me, begging me, please sir, can I have some more? I might bring you a load of tea, Ma. Took all that straw, but you look full. I'll come back with some tea, Ma. The silo's only just here, so I may as well. TMR, please. Shanks. Whew. That was a quick fill up. This will definitely do these guys for a while. Got a massive big grass field out here. I'm going to utilise that right now after this final feed here. Hopefully this will give them enough to see them through for a while. I want to see those trays pull out. Doesn't look like they're going to. Yeah, Jesus. I'll just pop this trailer. It's not going to turn for me. Just pop this trailer over here. I don't really want to have the feed trailer too far away. It's no need for it to be all the way over there. Alright, let's go put this girl away. Service and fuel are fine. And start getting a few bales going, I reckon. Definitely needed. I think I'll leave this area. I'll head to the back paddock. That'll be the way to go. Do some silage bales first. Might be able to sneak in here. Also got to cut the grass around the house here, tidy it up. Just want to see how this is going to go. It's a new mod, and I've not actually tried it yet, so fairly tight, and there's no chance in hell of using these mirrors, so I'm going to have to come out in the third person to actually do this. Just chase it through the yard. I'll unfold that now. Get it all ready. I'll have to just go around the other side of the field. Geez, they're giving me quite a few eggs already. Just surprising. That awning. I have to come up this way. This won't make it through that awning. Just quickly turn this on. And swap dropping is set, so that's cool. I want to run 134. I don't mind if it saves there, that's fine. Couldn't care less. No reason why we can't start up this end of the field up over here. I really don't know if the worker's going to be able to do anything, so I think I'll just run it out myself for the first lot. Oh, of course it'll do that. Of course it will. Look at this, pathetic. Shit programming. B-grade programming. I should have known it. It's giant software. Absolutely hopeless. They really are noobs. They really, really are noobs. I'll put that pig up down. It's rolling, ready to go. Rollers are on. See if I can get away with this. There we go. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Make sure it's going to bail properly. Seems to be doing okay. Just want to wait and see the first bail. Just taking it easy because this thing kicks out ridiculously. Now we we used to be able to do this in Fs19. You could run, we actually had a way to TED, and behind the TED you could actually hook up the baler, so you could swap drop, TED, and behind the tedder we would have the baler. You do it all in one move. But no tedder at the moment has got a hook on it, so, and rightly so. There we go, silage, brown bales. Our first silage bale. Beautiful, we're off to a ripper. See if we can hold this steady. I like his farm. It's got a real rustic feel to it. Let's put a little bit more juice in and see if we're able to hold this thing together. So far so good. Let's give it another 5. Seems to be holding its own. Look how quick it's running. That's pretty cool. It's not leaving anything behind. We'll just go to the edge here. Also expecting this a little bit on the turn. But it's keeping up, so see what our max speed is doing this. Well, 17 is the maximum. I tried. Unfortunately you can't double tap like we could in Fs19. Used to be able to do a double tap and you'd be able to speed farm. It's not the case in Fs22. All the good fun stuff they've taken out. But I'm pretty happy that we can now put a baler behind the mower. Keeping up with the swap. Pretty stoked about that. Now we're always going to miss a bit on the turn. I don't really care because this grass field's not staying here. The dog's annoying me. Now I'm going all over the place. What are you doing, stupid? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? More to the point. I'm just going to line this back up. Try and miss the bush there. And off we roll again. Pretty hard to keep this thing steady most of the time. There's no real guideline. I'm kind of just using the wiper, where the wiper arm comes from about the middle of the cab, 45-degree angle down, and it joins onto the actual blade. Kind of using that as my marker in first person to try and not miss anything. Is it working? Seems to be. So kind of use that to try and line up. But I do like to play in first person Gives it a more personal touch. I'm going a bit easier on the turn, so I'm not missing a fair bit of grass. We've got a left-hand turn coming, so I'm going to hang out to the right a little bit so I can make a nice smooth left-hand turn. And hopefully the next time I come around this way, it won't be so tight. And now we get back online. Double checking that arm there. So I did try and fast farm with this combination, but it doesn't really work. So tell you what, that bale wrapper, boy oh boy, does it wrap quickly. Now I used the unmodded version of this baler prior to this mod coming out, and there is no way in hell that it wraps that quick. It just doesn't do it. Come on, stupid. Oh, look, I've missed some, but that's alright. This grass field's not staying. The section on the right will. But the rest of this, I'm going to get the plough out. I'll probably just cultivate it really. Shouldn't need to plough the grass out of it. Try and get this lined up again. Alright, doing fairly well. So we've got 5 different crop down on this map, well, on this build so far. The PDA, so all of our grass is ready. This here should have a few lines around it. And so I've got one, there's a small one there, 2, 3, 4, 5 meadow, and this will be a 6th field, so I'll use this as meadow. And I've got to cut some roads in through this way. These are roads, that's why I put grass down, and then I build. What I do is I mark my farm out how I want it. This is a big cliff here, so I had to kind of shave around that, and then I just plant grass across the entire field. And then I go over where I want to put my fields and leave the grass in between it. But unfortunately, the workers don't recognise that, and they do things like this. So you've got to keep your eye on the workers at all times. They're absolutely useless. What they do is they go across your field. Where the hell? Oh, it's here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Soybean. A thin row of soybean for some reason. And some soybean there. This is the soybean field in front of us, just here. And somehow the workers come down here and planted a single row. I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask Giant Software. They're the apparent experts. Experts at fucking everything up. But they are professional at selling your DLCs. Every 2 weeks there's a new DLC. Another $20 to put in your pocket and fork out. I refuse to buy any DLC from them. They can't even give us a decent server. Why would I give them anything? Why would I? They promised us a multiplayer experience of farm sim like never before. They failed to mention that if you're not in the same country as the other person you're playing with, you're not going to have a very good experience at all. As far as I'm concerned, that's lies, manipulation and deception. Pathetic. Yeah. See if the worker's going to do this. Well, seems like so. Interesting to see how the worker turns around. Look at that baler going off. It's been on the bickies. Been munching the bickies. Oh no. Woo. Hopefully we'll stay straight. Yes. It's interesting to see how he does the turnaround and what he's actually going to do. Not too worried about this field at the moment. I'll be dissecting this field. Excuse me. I'll be dissecting this field, so just use this basically as a test. I'm pretty impressed with the baler and the mower combination. It was worth the download. Let's see what happens here. What's this worker going to do and how's he going to do it? Is he going to give up? He turned the wrong way, but that's fine. I don't mind. Is he going to back up and reline up? Or is he just going to keep going? Keep going. Righto. See him on the next turn, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bales are slow to come out. So I think I can leave this guy alone. Well, you never leave your workers alone, do you? Because they're pretty useless. I'll grab the bale trailer. I'm going to auto load the bale trailer. Where did I put it? It's not in there. Where did I put it? Ah, yes. With the grass gear. Well, he's still working, so that's a pretty good sign. I'll have to pick this up on the angle. I'll just leave this shed open. I'm going to be grabbing all the gear out of it anyway. I'm going to get some hay bales. Come on. We'll get out of there all right. I think we'll just go and chase him around now. Seems to be doing a good job. Are you kidding me? I will not use the front end loader. to pick up and load. I just won't do it because it's pathetic. Bales flip. Bales do all sorts of stupid things. Don't want the sheep to get out. They've got free rein of this whole area. They're fenced in along here. They're fenced in. There's the other exit gate. They're fenced in here. And they're fenced all the way around. So they're free to roam everywhere in here. They obviously can't get into the horse pen or the chook pen. But they got plenty of free roaming around here. That's what I like about some of these mods. I don't like how they've put the grass down. Yesterday I actually ploughed all of this, and that's why it's a bit how's it going. And as soon as I logged on today, the game just put this pad back down, so you can't change that. Just how it is. It'll always stay like that. Drastic measures. I'm now going to try another new mod that I have, and I haven't really tested it yet. We'll see if it supports these bales. Otherwise I'm just going to leave them there. Where is it? It's in forestry. No, it's not. Low loader. Yes. Round bale 1/8. I'm running 145s. So that'd be this one. That looks ridiculous. Why would you even do that? Christ's sake. It's a good logging trailer. The big BKs on it. I don't need a rear trailer. I don't care about colours. Blah blah blah. That's put me all but broke. Let's hope this works. Where's me semi? There. Okay, let's do a save. Better to be safe than sorry, I guess. And okay, he stopped there, so I'm not really fussed about that. Turn this on. Operating. Okay. As per normal. Farm looks good for the shop. about to find out if new bale is any good or not. And it is. Wow. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. Spin you out quick. Get this worker going. Back to work, you loafer. Because I have the feeling that I'll have to start baling myself. Well, off you go, sport. Do a good job. Might have a beer after work. I planted the whole farm in grass before I did any building, so kind of you're able to see all your roads that are cut in and stuff. For some reason this map doesn't do it, or unless Giants have messed it up through one of their greedy DLCs and they've changed the script. I used to do that on Elm Creek. I haven't played Elm Creek for a long time. Right, that's all the bales. Now we'll just chase old mate around. Keep our eye on him. Running at 17. Right, I'll do you right. Yeah. Another dickhead. On you, dickhead. Well done, son. It's get him on the square. Pickup was down. Alright, the baler's back on. Pickup's down. We'll line this up. Go, you good thing. Make sure you turn left when you do your turn. I better chase them around first. I just don't trust him. Is that popcorn? might end up with about 20. That's all I need. Don't think he'll finish a bale. Right. Get dead, you fuckers. Yeah, fuck off. You're a stupid prick, mate. Dumb as dog shit. Dumb as dog shit. Nice if all these screens actually worked. Yeah, that's a bit out of Giant's reach though. I don't think they're quite talented enough. They would have reinvested the money they made out of all the other FS games. This game would have been pretty damn good by now. We are talking about a greedy gaming company. Knock it off, stupid. Oi. Knock it off. Fucking idiot. Cut the shit. Oh, that'd be fucking right. You're real smart, aren't you, mate? Hey? Real fucking intelligent. Fuck. Some of these fucking workers sometimes, mate. I'm going to shave that. Cut the shit for fuck's sake. Righto. I'll give it a pass. I think the workers were a bit more intelligent. But still, you mow slower, but you do it all in one go. So I'm pretty happy with it. And I think it's a pretty decent mod. I haven't ran the Tedder and the baler for grass bales behind it. That's all the grass I'm going to do. Is that a strip over there? Where am I seeing things? No, there's a strip mix, so we'll get another bale out of this. Drop the pickup, drop the mower head, and off we go. That'll be the last bale. We'll just leave whatever we pick up in for the next cut. I'm going to leave that grass there because what I've cut now is going to be the new field. Pick up. Fold this guy away. No, stupid. Fold. Jesus. Not fucking rocket science, you know. Go, full noise. Oh, what's this awning here? Look out, piggies. Madman coming through. And watch this awning as well. That one's up fairly high. I know. We will hit that one if we don't be careful. Righto. I can safely say that this is going to be a must-have mod. And I'm pretty happy with it. I think with a little bit more mucking around with it. Oh, actually I've got to move this trailer. I'm going to do a little general tidy up just around the house, so I'll just drop that trailer here. I don't want long grass around the house. It's going to be a pretty tight hitch. I've actually got to get it in that side over there. And I've got to leave enough room to be able to get the mower out, the ride on. If we hook it now, we should just make it in. Yep, beautiful. Let's get this out of the way as well. Park old mate up here. Alright, well, yeah, it's a pretty decent mod. Pretty decent. What's that dog doing? Dog's a weirdo. Alright, Ooh, look at the strobies on this thing. Really don't need it. Fold it now. And we're going to do a little bit of lawn mowing for the house. And off we go. The width here, not a great deal, is it? I'll just slow the speed down. This thing wants to up and go, so yeah, pretty cool. Why do I have to unfold it again, for Christ's sake? Unfold, you fucktard. You know what? I'm not going to have a lot of patience for this. I'm really not. The idea's good, but it drives like shit, handles like shit. I like the idea of it, but it's not really impressing me too much at present. Really crashed that then. Lawnmower sim. Well, a nice cut around the house. I could go quicker, but then this is what it does. Just no control, and this isn't even the super duper one. This is just the standard mower. If you slow it down, it does all this stupid stuff, so maybe 10's a happy medium. 11. Come back and hug that on the next one. This should help keep the snakes back, I reckon. Holy smoke. Really doesn't have a great deal of control. job though. I think it's something I'll have to try and get used to. I like the fact that it doesn't leave grass behind. But you got no control. Control is absolute B grade. Well, truly, this will be the last little run. I can see where I'm going. This will help keep the snakes at bay. There we go, out the side. Look, if this keeps doing this, man, I'm just gonna turn it off, you fuckhead. So yeah, my patience has run out with it. Shit mod. The idea's good. The execution, B grade. Absolute garbage. B grade. Where's the front of that damn mower? There. B grade. C grade. The idea's good. The execution, miserable fail. What I'm going to do with these bales as yet. I don't have a bale shed. I've got $25,000. Not looking too bright. I do have a few things that I could sell, but I'd rather not. I'll just leave these on the trailer. Feeling that this trailer will spin out like the old Livestock trailer used to do. Flip it around. Yeah, I figured. Yes, it does. I'll just leave this around here for now. Figure out what I'm actually going to do with my bales. And that'll do us there. JCB over here. Everyone's happy. Everyone's had their feed. Everyone's had their drink. Well, I'm going to call that a day, and we'll end up cutting in a new field here, and that way I'll leave all this grass for when I need it. Cutting some tracks through here, but I've got no money, so it's going to do a save. I'm going to end the episode